JB with your tech trivia today. As promised from one of my earlier videos, I'd like to talk about CDs. Do we even use these things anymore? Better yet, who here has used a tape recorder to make a mixtape? The joys of growing up in the 80s. Let's not forget the challenges of recording songs off the radio. You know, waiting for that one song to come up on the air to make that masterpiece mixtape. Well, I'm a little off topic. But then came the CD, the Discman. But we couldn't make our mixes anymore. And now we're back on topic. Enter the invention of the consumer-grade CD writer. CDRs you could write to one time. So it had to be perfect or you were going to do it again. CDRs were also great for backing up your files or burning that mixed CD. They were standard at 650 megabytes when they were first released, or 74 minutes of recording time. Extended CDRs got you up to about 80 minutes of recording, or 700 megs of storage. And they were way cheaper than the iOmega zip disks or jazz disks, even if CDRs in this case weren't reusable. You could go through 100 of them and still pay less than a zip disk. CDRWs, those were rewritable disks. They had the same capacity as CDRs, but their downside was they would write data slower. Then the DVD industry started, and people wanted to write their movies and films to disk or back up their DVDs. No judgment, but don't do it. DVD-Rs and DVD-RWs were both similar in function to CDRs and CDRWs. One was single use, one was rewritable. Single layer disks could hold 4.7 gigs of data. Dual layer bumped that up to 8.5 gigs of data. Of course, these days, most everyone streams their movies and uses digital platforms. And most people are storing their data on SSDs or in the cloud. The days of DVD wallets and boxes of discs or a bookcase full of software, movies, and backup data, well, they're pretty much gone. There's your tech trivia for today. Have a great day. One of the people I listen to says, make it a great day. It's the only one you got. All right, see you next time.